Hello Veera, this is Sneha, your yoga teacher, and thanks for joining me on the mat today. Today we will be practicing a mixed flow that's going to focus on different parts of your body. For today's class, I would recommend you to have a yoga strap, and if you don't have a yoga strap, you can always use a towel or a tie, whatever is available to you at your home, that's completely fine as well. These poses are going to help you manage your PCOS symptoms and promote your general health and well-being. So without any further ado, let's get started. Sit in a comfortable meditative pose. Either sit in your Padmasana, which is your lotus, or sit in your half lotus, your Ardha Padmasana, or sit in Sukhasana with both the shins resting down on the mat. Hands on your knees, and gently close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your face. Breathe deeply in and out of your nose. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Letting your breath calm you down. Letting your breath draw you into the present. Letting go of all the distractions, letting go of all the stress. We'll begin our class with the chant of Om. Join your hands here to heart center, your thumbs touching the heart center. Take a deep inhale. Om. Release your hands back onto your knees. Observe the vibrations created through your chanting. And slowly open your eyes. We'll move into our first pose, which is Malasana. So we're going to come onto our knees and hands. And from here, you're going to place both your feet flat on the mat and try to release your hips down on the ground. Join your hands together, and with the help of your elbows, try to press your knees out. Instead of your knees falling in, gently open your elbows so that you're pressing your knees out. Breathing deeply in and out of your nose. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Your toes will be pointing out. If you want, you can even close your eyes. And slowly release down on your mat. And from here, we're going to lie down on the mat. And move into our first lying down pose, which is a Setu Bandhasana or a bridge pose. You'll place your hands flat on the mat, tuck your shoulders under, so you're taking pressure off your neck. Make sure feet are hips distance apart, knees are pointing up. From here, inhale and gently lift up. Stay here and breathe. Exhale and slowly lower down. And create some distance between both your feet and let your knees fall in. Palms facing up, relax. We're going to practice this once again. Feet flat on the mat. Palms flat on the mat as well, or the floor. Tuck your shoulders under, so you're taking pressure off of your neck. Make sure feet are hips distance apart. And from here, as you inhale, gently lift up into your bridge pose, into your Setu Bandhasana. Again, make sure once you're lifted up, don't move your neck. And don't let your knees fall open. Try to keep your knees parallel to each other. Keep your thighs parallel to each other. Stay here and breathe. And slowly lower back down. We're going to practice one last round of Setu Bandhasana. But relax, let your knees fall in, palms facing up. Last round of Setu Bandhasana, feet flat on the mat, knees pointing up, palms facing down, flat on the mat. Tuck your shoulders under. As you inhale, lift your hips up. Don't forget to breathe, don't move your neck. Your chin is automatically moving into your chest. So you're automatically engaging your chin lock in your bridge pose. Activating your chin lock also activates your metabolism. Stay here. 2 more breaths. And slowly release down on the mat. Create some distance between both your feet. Let your knees fall in. Palms facing up. Untuck your shoulders. Relax. And we're moving into our last pose before Shavasana, which is Asupta Hasta Padangushtasana, our sleeping hand to toe pose. So for this posture, I would recommend you to keep your strap handy, or your belt, or your tie, or your towel. We're going to start with knees bent. Bend your right knee into your chest. Hug your right knee into your chest. And then you'll open up your towel, your tie, or your belt and hook it to the ball of your right foot. And then start straightening that right knee as much as you can. Now you can keep your left knee bent, left foot flat on the mat. That's easier variation. If you want to go deeper, extend your left leg out. Flex both your feet so your legs remain engaged. Feel that deep opening in your right hamstring. And with every exhale, you're going to try and pull that right foot closer towards your face. Keep your shoulders, head and neck resting down on the mat. Stay here, don't forget to breathe. Now, if you have the flexibility and the pose is accessible to you, we're going to try it without the prop. So instead of holding on to the strap, place your left hand on your left thigh. So you're pushing that left hip down on the mat and hold on to your right big toe with your right two-piece fingers and your thumb. And slowly bend your right knee and release. Extend your legs, shake your legs out. I'm going to switch sides. So bend your knees first, place your feet flat on the mat, hug your left knee into your chest. Now hook the strap to the ball of your left foot. Remember to hook it to the ball and not the arch, because what happens is when you hook it to the arch, you can't flex that foot properly. So to be able to flex your foot, hook it to the ball of the foot. So you can flex it properly, you can engage your legs, straighten that left knee. Now you can keep your right knee bent. If this is enough for you, stay here. If you want to go deeper, extend that right leg forward. Flex both your feet, engage your legs. Feel that deep stretch in your left hamstring this time. Breathing deeply in and out of your nose. Once again, if this is enough for you, stay here. If it's accessible for you and you think you can go deeper, release your prop. Place your right hand on your right hip, slightly bend your left knee, hold on to your left big toe with your two-piece fingers in your thumb. And as you exhale, straighten that left leg. With your right hand, keep pressing that right hip down onto the mat. And slowly bend your knee and release. Extend your legs out, shake your legs out, and we're going to move into our final resting pose, which is Shavasana. Hands will be by your side, palms facing up. Let your feet flop open. Make sure your spine is resting down on the mat. Gently close your eyes. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Unclench your jaw. Relax your eyes and your forehead. Scan your body for any tension that you're holding on to, for any stress that's accumulating in any parts of your body, and let it all melt down into the earth. Slowly bring some movement back into your hands and your legs. Wriggle your fingers and your toes. Point your toes forward and stretch your arms over your head. And release, bend your knees and gently roll to the right. And when you're ready, lift yourself up into a comfortable seated meditative pose. Keep your eyes closed. Hands will be resting on your knees. Now you can continue to keep your eyes closed and listen to my instructions. We'll be practicing a cooling down pranayam called Sheetkari Pranayam. If you think you don't understand the instructions clearly, then you can briefly open your eyes and look at what I'm doing. You're going to clench your teeth and inhale through your mouth, and then close your mouth and exhale through your nose. Five breaths of Sheetkari Pranayam with me. Deep inhales, deep exhales, and start. Inhale. Close your mouth, exhale through your nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to your regular breath. Observe the changes in your body. Observe the changes in your breath. Allow yourself to experience gratitude for your practice today. We'll conclude our class with the chant of Om. Join your hands together in front of your heart center. Thumbs touching your heart center. Take a deep inhale. Om. Take your hands to the forehead to remind us of having kind and loving thoughts. Hands to the heart center to remind us of having kind and loving intentions. And hands to the mouth to remind us of having kind and loving communication. The light in me honors the light in you. Rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes. And slowly open your eyes as you lower your hands down. If you enjoyed practicing with me today, please check out more of my videos on the Veera app, and also remember that it is important to complement your yoga practice with cardio and strength training 2 to 3 times a week. So check out those videos as well on the Veera app, and I'll see you on the mat soon. Thank you.